Nancy McKeon became one of television's most recognizable faces during the height of her acting career, yet her journey took a direction that surprised many fans. Unlike many performers who continue chasing fame and constant public attention, she gradually stepped away from the spotlight and built a quieter life, focused on personal priorities. Her decision was not caused by controversy or a sudden public collapse, but by a desire to create a different kind of future. From her early days as a child performer to her breakthrough television role and later choices outside Hollywood, Nancy's story reflects independence, balance, and the courage to follow a path that feels right. Her life shows that success can have many meanings beyond recognition and popularity. Early years in a family connected to entertainment, Nancy McKeon was born in Westbury, New York in 1966, and grew up in a family where performing was a natural part of everyday life. Alongside her brother Philip, Nancy entered the entertainment world at a very young age. Before she fully understood the industry, she was already appearing in advertisements and modeling projects. Her brother also pursued acting, creating an environment where cameras, auditions, and performances were familiar experiences from childhood. Unlike many children who dream of becoming famous, Nancy's early career developed almost naturally because of her family's involvement in the business. These experiences helped her build confidence and discipline from a young age. However, as she grew older, she began forming her own understanding of what she wanted from life. While entertainment shaped her childhood, it would eventually become only one part of her identity, the role that made Nancy McKeon a household name. Nancy's major breakthrough came in 1980 when she joined the cast of the popular television series The Facts of Life. At just 14 years old, she took on the role of Jo Polniaczek, a character who quickly became one of the show's most memorable figures. Jo stood apart because she was independent, outspoken, and realistic. She represented a different kind of teenage character, someone who was tough on the outside but deeply caring underneath. Nancy brought authenticity to the role, allowing audiences to connect with Jo's struggles, friendships, and determination. Over nearly a decade, she appeared in more than 200 episodes and became one of the most familiar young actresses on television. The success of the show opened many opportunities for her future. Many expected her to immediately pursue major film roles and continue climbing the entertainment ladder. However, Nancy's ambitions eventually moved in a different direction. Life after television success and searching for balance after The Facts of Life ended, Nancy continued acting through television films, guest appearances, and other projects. She remained active in the industry, but her career did not follow the traditional path many expected from a young star. During the 1990s, she explored different roles and appeared in projects that allowed her to develop as an actress beyond her famous teenage character. She also starred in the television drama The Division, where she played a serious law enforcement role that showed her range as a performer. Despite continuing to work, Nancy gradually became less focused on constant visibility. Instead of chasing every opportunity, she began prioritizing personal happiness and stability. This period marked an important transition in her life, as she started looking beyond Hollywood success and toward relationships, family, and a more private lifestyle, finding love and building a private family life. In the mid-1990s, Nancy met Mark Andrus while working on a film project. Unlike many people connected to the entertainment industry, Mark preferred a quiet life away from public attention. Their relationship developed slowly, and after several years together, they married in 2003 during a small and private ceremony. Their wedding reflected Nancy's personality and her changing priorities. Rather than a large celebrity event, it was an intimate gathering surrounded by close family and friends. After marriage, Nancy moved to Texas and embraced a more peaceful lifestyle away from Hollywood's constant demands. She and Mark later welcomed 2 daughters, creating the family-centered life she had chosen. While acting remained part of her identity, motherhood and personal relationships became increasingly important. Her choices showed that success was no longer measured by headlines, appearances, or professional achievements alone. A period of personal loss and quiet strength. In 2019, Nancy experienced a deeply emotional chapter when she lost both her father and her brother Philip within a short period. Her brother's passing was especially painful because they had shared many experiences from childhood, including their early years in entertainment. Philip had been part of her journey from the beginning, making the loss even more personal. Nancy chose to handle her grief privately, sharing only small reflections with the public rather than giving extensive interviews. Her approach reflected the same quality that had defined much of her life, keeping important moments close rather than turning them into public events. She focused on remembering her loved ones while continuing to support her family. The experience reminded many fans that behind the public image of a successful actress was a person facing the same challenges, emotions, and struggles as anyone else. Returning to the stage after years away, after spending years focused on family and selective acting opportunities, Nancy returned to the stage in 2025 with the play Pen Pals. The production marked her first off-Broadway appearance in New York City and represented a meaningful return to live performance. The play's themes of friendship, connection, and relationships across time reflected many ideas that connected with Nancy's own journey. Audiences welcomed her return warmly, appreciating both her talent and the years of experience she brought to the role. Her appearance demonstrated that stepping away from fame did not mean abandoning creativity. Instead, she had chosen when and how to return on her own terms. The positive response showed that audiences still valued her work and remembered the impact she made during her television career. Her comeback was not about rebuilding celebrity status, but about embracing a passion she never fully left behind, choosing a different definition of success. Nancy McKeon's story stands out because she made choices that challenged the usual expectations of entertainment careers. Many performers spend their lives seeking greater recognition, but Nancy found fulfillment by creating a balance between work, family, and personal privacy. She did not disappear because she failed or lost opportunities. Instead, she stepped away because she valued a different kind of life. Her journey highlights the importance of making decisions based on personal happiness rather than outside expectations. Through decades in the public eye, she remained grounded and selective about what she shared. Her career demonstrates that fame does not have to define a person forever. Someone can achieve great success, step away from the spotlight, and still leave a lasting impact. Nancy's choices remind fans that a meaningful life can exist beyond awards, popularity, and constant attention. A legacy built on talent and authentic choices. Today, Nancy McKeon remains remembered as an actress who brought honesty and strength to every role she played. From her unforgettable portrayal of Jo on The Facts of Life to her later performances and return to theater, she has shown remarkable dedication to her craft. However, her greatest legacy may come from the way she managed fame. She proved that public recognition and personal fulfillment do not always have to follow the same path. By choosing privacy, family, and meaningful projects, she created a life that reflected her own values rather than industry expectations. Her story continues to inspire people who believe success should be defined personally. Nancy McKeon's journey is not simply about leaving Hollywood behind. It is about understanding when to step forward, when to step back, and how to remain true to oneself through every chapter of life.